Hey, yo, what is up, YouTubers? It's your boy, TheSuperRorio Eblen, and back again. That is right. And look, we're back with more of the extra bonus episode of the Museum of Among the Sleep. So, if you haven't seen last episode, I recommend you do so because now it's time to explore horror museums and learning from them. You know who's truly from you know who, and yours truly, the Super Royal Eblen. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And by the way, before we start, I want to do something. If there was ever an Ask Me, you know how the EAO does an Ask Annoying Orange. Annoying Orange does Ask Orange. That's what I would want to have too. Where I would answer a whole lot of questions. Well, if they were from video games, of course, and real life too, which, well, I'll see it too. But anyways, let's get to this nice game as I make you guys learn today. So, let's get to it. So, we haven't seen last episode. I read about all the monsters, and now, next up is what the adventure game used to be, and what it was supposed to be, but was sadly scrapped. But still, whoever thought of this idea, incredible job. And there's something behind that door that looks familiar. But other than that, let's see what this concept art is. Whoa, is that Teddy turning into like a Pokemon Godzilla like fighter or something? Because that's what it almost looks like. And this is what the creature's design was. Except when it was sadly scrapped and thrown into the bin, they still kept it in the museum. And whoever thought of that idea did good for the demo, which was about to be released, and was sadly scrapped away. And this would be Teddy's other design, other transformation, like a squirrel-like or something, and to fight off the monsters too. And it says here, one idea for Teddy was that he could equip items that granted him abilities. Wait, just like from Super Mario? I guess it is, because it says here some of those were a dragon mask that made him breathe fire, a sword he could fight with, a match's hat gave him spells, and a wristband of great strength. Oh! So that's how he could fight off these monsters to protect the child, huh? I never knew that. So Ted, he had other abilities, but were sadly all scrapped too. And it looks like it says here, these are all creatures that were designed very early in production. There wasn't a sudden decision to cut these from the game. They all naturally phased out as we gradually shifted the game's journey from an adventure game with a horror element into what the game is today, which is kind of the exact opposite. So it was still an adventure game, but a horror adventure game. Now I get it. And basically, what's this? What worlds did these reducted creatures inhabit? Hey, wait a second. There is something under there. But I don't want to go under that right now. Well, I will later. But let's see what's over here now. Because this looks like, hey, it's all of the prologue prequel. Hey, it's all of the prologue. Prologue dolls that I've collected in the prologue. I remember that. And yeah, these were all the toys. The bunny, the teddy bear, the monk. Wait, it looks it's like the monkey, the pig, and some sort of like, I think the girl was still had the dress with the dog hair was removed, and the cat was removed too. Except this looks like something else, and there's the furnace too. The monster furnace that attacked me too, as a monster furnace. Okay, not gonna lie, whoever made that art almost looks like an exact same one of Choo Choo Charles, except, you know something? I would want to see that monster in Choo Choo Charles, you know? Because it almost looks like Thomas the Tank Engine, except he looks like that's just like entity form, you know? And whoa, okay, whoever makes all this art, they deserve a whole lot of credit. And I'm not gonna lie, cause that looks like some real, a good and scary nightmares that gamers that YouTubers would see, which, well, not in a mean way, but still in a good way. But still, look at this. You know, I do feel bad for all of the concept, for all of these ideas scrapped, but for some that wasn't, lucky them. Because still, I'm not gonna lie, those are incredible art. You know, I do love what I'm seeing in the museum. But anyways, let's see what this. Okay, let's see who this monster is. It says here, the core concept of the furnace monster, Haunt. Wait, that's what his original name is, Haunt? I never knew that. It's similar to that of Heap. Wait. He's just like Heap, except he's different? We wanted to create something terrifying out of an ordinary object. A child might see glowing eyes and a huge mouth on the front part of a wood furnace. So we exaggerated this bit and made the whole furnace become alive. So that explains for my first chapter of why the furnace was coming after me. Huh. Alright, now that I've seen the original monsters, I wonder what the heck is this? Wait. Okay, I do have a question though. If the game was an adventure game, and if Ted was also in the game, then... Wait a minute. Wait. Did Teddy used to be the main antagonist? But then, but they realized what they did wrong. They scrapped this idea and then threw it in the bin also. Except, wait a minute. If I have Teddy here, then how am I seeing 3? Or are they all just props too? There's something I still don't know either. And what I'm looking at now, whoa. Not gonna lie, that entity almost looks like it has a 6-pack with a chest or something. And wait, you see the Teddy glowing. Before I read this though, I want to know what this is, Teddy. You're not actually the main villain in this original game, are you? Because if that's what the secret ending was all about, then I just don't know what to say, man. Cause, bro, I actually did love you, just like Ash Ketchum's Pikachu and totally Spandy throughout the entire game. I just hope it doesn't happen when I see the secret ending, man. But if I have this Teddy with me, then I think it's all gonna be fine. But I don't know what will happen. But seriously though, how come all these monsters attack me and you too?
Oh, there you have me. Or old me. As now I'm just a floaty version in your memory, of course.
Wait, what?
Also, here are all the characters in Among the Sleep, old and new.
Wait,
some
old
are not
and
used,
new?
and some are hard to see because of the various tricks and lighting we did to obfuscate them.
Oh yeah? But which ones were obfuscated? So I'm seeing you as an imaginary version in my head. What I'm seeing and what I have in my hands is old you. Except with if these teddies, they're old teddies. Except wait a second, what's this concept art? Wait, is this concept art of what Teddy was like back in the original ending? Except before they scrapped it, they made the art designs of what it really was. Okay. Whoa. Well, I hope I don't meet that monster. Because whatever that just looks like it would break a child's heart, I'm not gonna lie. And it looks like an entity that would almost start something. What's this? Now, this one is an old relic. The story, and particularly how the game ended, was very different in the early days of production. Back then, Teddy was the antagonist of the game. Wait, what? The story was about the broken family situation and made the child vulnerable. And an evil entity, a monster disguised as a friendly teddy bear, took advantage of of, of using this took advantage of this by tricking. Wait, by what? The, the child onto a dangerous adventure far away from home during production. We realized that we had the choice to make it a typical and production horror story or focus all of wait all of the afternoon on the family situation. Serious topics like these aren't much talked about. Wait a minute. Wait. From the beginning, from the start, that Teddy, when he took me in the closet, was that an adventure out of my home, or is that a loop? And was he trying to make it normal, or wait a second, there are a lot of questions I don't know. Did the mother actually help me? Or did she... Wait a second. Is there something else that I don't know? Or did Teddy actually did help me? Or... This is so confusing, I don't know, actually. Honest. And did... Wait a second, was he the entity that tricked the mother into all this? Or, let's see here. Let's see here. In video games, and we felt complete to make a creative game around this, as we saw the potential to make a much more meaningful story. We scrapped this idea along the whole chapter and did a huge rework of many parts of the game to make it all come together more neatly. Oh, okay, whoever thought of that idea, I'm glad. Which, well, in other words, some sort for the art concept, but still, this is one old ending that I would not want to see, because I like the second ending. Because I like the second ending better. Because if I see this in the original ending, that just wouldn't be cool. But if I have Teddy with me, yeah, while hugging him, that would be different. But and what's this? Well, this looks like the 3D models of Teddy. And he had thumbs and almost looked like he had mittens. And this is like design. And the sketches of him. And what he looks like too. And what is this? Designing Teddy was a key movement of narrowing down the style, having a very dramatic progress to begin with. We all voted for the Teddy we liked the best, and ended up with a look that was fairly close with the current one. We wanted Teddy to feel like a cozy, warm, and friendly companion, almost grandfather-like, while hinting at the fact that this was the father's beloved Teddy and that he had kept patching up and taking care of from his childhood. Wait, so my dad had this Teddy before? Wait, and was actually... Wait a second, couldn't the Teddy have been my dad? Or couldn't the Teddy have been the dad's mind or something? or what the child thought it was, and he just saw from the note from Dad. Huh. Well, I guess and to have to find that out next video. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop right now. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you do everything you can to make this pop to your YouTube channel and internet because it's so good, alright? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, or add to my channel too, alright? Alright, until next time, shot it! Game over now.